Hello, hello, Management Villain here, and it's time to get down to some Poppet Quest game dev and to pull myself away from trying to fix a Unreal Engine project, which was kind of what I was doing. And then, well, I'll go to the project that's actually working. Maybe turn this music down a little bit in my ears here. Having all these different volumes is just wild sometimes. Just wild. Get a quick setup here. Most things are pretty much set up today. But for whatever reason, I can't log into Streamlabs in order to do this. Even though I create the stream from Streamlabs, it only wants to actually do the allow me to chat if I bring up YouTube's thingy. YouTube is such a weird backend. Nothing will ever make me want to stream on Twitch more than YouTube's backend. Yeah, about that. Alright. So, when I was last working, I created in-between areas, right? Yeah, bring that up. I'm beginning the process of making it so that you travel into paintings in order to, as like kind of like dungeons. But then in between each of these sections is like an area of the attic that you travel to, and you can do things in that area. I have it. Pretty much just set up like the original maps used to be. Except for now you appear down in the corner here. And there's another Tinka that takes you up to the top here. And I'll probably make it where it doesn't spawn tarot cards, right? And it needs a different quest thing. I'm gonna make notes on what I need to do here. Unfortunately, when I did this, I actually made a big, huge list of things I was gonna do for the prototype for. And now they're kind of getting pushed to the curb because I don't think I'm doing literally all these. I'm doing a lot of it, so I don't know. So let's add a thing here. So I will call these actually problematic areas. So remove tarot cards from them. Stay on their quest. It was never meant to be expanded in this way, but you know, here we are. Doing fun things. So Prototype 4 is going to be a massive upgrade, I think, in general. I'm going to put like a pumpkin house out here and start having Fortuna appear in these like in-between areas. There's something to do out here that's more unique instead of having her just appear way later and then make you doing all four of her stupid things. I slowed the game way down last time too as far as how fast the clown heads were. And I fixed the issue where the projectiles were hitting the player. Now when they hit the player they just blow up. I think I'm putting like Fortuna's place in like one of these corners or something like that. Maybe in the lower corner. I don't know. Because every new update just seems to expand the game more. So much of the initial thing was me just making all these plugins to make this stuff work. And now that I've done that, I realize how little content was actually made for both this and art. I mean, to be fair, most art's development was just making these plugins in the first place and teaching myself how to do all the coding, so. I think I just am going to free up the one of these corners. Maybe this corner here, and I'll put a Fortuna's pumpkin house. I'll have to make that particular event. And I have to have it exit out to back out to here. It needs to operate similarly to these, but not quite the same. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing here. Alright, so I guess I'm copying one of these. A lot of things are, this is just a whole new system. So there's going to need to be a lot of weird stuff done. Let's move the tarot cards. I'm also name this, Tuna's Pumpkin House. Alright. Let's see. The DM has all that crap. I'll keep that one for then later. Well, there's no need for this Binky defeated thing, because Binky's not actually in this map. This is going to add, like... Gosh. I think this update's going to add something like 5 different types of biomes in the paintings, and then... the attic areas in between, so it'll be something like 3 or 4 new maps. So there's what, 4 areas, so there's 3 in between maps, right? You know, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3 in between maps, and then yeah, we pretty much had those. I'm sure you can add more enemies too. So I was really trying to turn this update into a content-rich one. It was originally just going to be fixes and balancing, but we'll see what I can squeeze in. And this feels more like a 3-week affair. 2 weeks is not happening here, but then again, each of the updates seems to take about 3 weeks anyway. So maybe even, well, maybe 4. I don't know. It's gonna be rough. Anyway, no more tarot cards. And then it doesn't really do anything. Then neither one's actually a thing, so they don't need to be here. What are we calling this? It's not Binky's Lair, because painting 1 is Binky's Lair. I'm not 100% certain how I'm going to make each of the areas look, but I'm going to theme them very differently, because they can't look like attics. They need to look like paintings. Mostly because they were commenting how boring it was, they look like attics, so we can't have that. Well, this can be changed later, so we'll just call it Attic 1 for now. Because I don't really have an idea for that. And then we're going to forbid another area. And this area getting forbidded is... It's actually done this way, right? So... No, it's not. It's actually just groups of them. So I think it's still going to be 130, 145. No, it's name-wise. It's actually going to be they pick matching ones from the 2, so whichever positions are the same will cause them to do this. And I think I need to do like that, and that should, I believe, do what I want. I coded this system so long ago. Let me see if that frees up the area. I think it does. I should also remove the tarot cards, so... Actually, wait, one more thing I'm going to do while I'm doing this. Quests. Which is... story, I believe. Painting 1. Let's copy the word painting. Check the during the stream and set to private or something. I've done that a couple times. I feel real dopey if I did that. But it also wouldn't be the first time. Nope, just a quiet stream. Enough. We'll see. Sometimes streams are much more popular than others. And what causes that to happen, I do not know. Okay, that should fix that problem. Oh wait. All you need is to say something different too later. I'll trigger something out there.
Are you ready?
We'll create a naming convention at some point too.
I sense danger.
Okay, so static, sure.
Don't even try.
This area does seem like it's way more open. Alright. It's only supposed to be a small area that's open anyway. Of course, there's something there so those can spawn. Now, do I have a pumpkin house for it already? Great. I could have sworn I made one of these a while ago. But cleaned it out of the game because it wasn't actually being used. Or I might need to quickly shoot one out. Because I know I made an orange one, but I don't really want to use the orange one, to be honest. Actually, we'll just sort by name, I guess. Have this one. I guess I just never made the other one, huh? Made that one. One moment, please. I will make one. I mean, I'm not doing much. I'm just rendering one of these.